Okay, I realize that you all are scared. COVID, the plague, the Black Lives Matter, police are killing innocent civilians, or maybe not innocent, but they're not getting their day in court. There's no due process, and these people have been robbed of their life. Let me tell you something, people. The FBI invaded and raided my home. Last week, I had a dozen FBI agents in my house because at my own personal property, I expressed my feelings and opinions. This is America. I'm allowed to express myself, especially in my own home, however I choose. Now, the things I said and the things I did were very inflammatory, all right? I understand the context in which those words were taken. It doesn't matter. I am not those words. In the late 1700s, I can imagine there were quite a few people walking around saying how they hated King George and how they hated England. Well, that is hate speech, people. You're allowed to hate. It's your right to express your displeasure at anything you want, especially at your own house. That's why it's called freedom. Based on my expression of displeasure, a federal judge issued a search warrant and they seized my firearms. I didn't threaten anyone. I didn't even leave my house. No one even saw a weapon of any kind. Yet a federal judge thought that there was enough evidence for him to issue a search warrant. And he sent the FBI to my house. And they were in my house for 3 hours. They went through everything in my house. They took books. They took clothing. And they took all of my ammunition and firearms. I need somebody with some balls. A lawyer. Someone from the NRA. Do you people not understand what is under attack? Our civil liberties are disappearing. Quickly, if you're an African American, if you're a Latino, I'm a white guy, so what? We all share the same civil liberties. You can say whatever you want to say. That's your God-given right. I would never, ever try to tell you not to say anything, nor would I punish you for your freedom of speech and what you say. Everyone needs to wake up. I need help. I'm taking this to court. I'm suing the federal government. I'm suing the FBI. I'm suing anyone and everyone. And I don't care about money. If they want to give me some money, great. We need to fix the civil liberties in this country before they're gone, people. Wake up. Did I mention the FBI raided my house and seized my property without due process? Because I expressed my feelings at my own house. How incredibly awful is that? You think about it. What happens when what you say is not popular? What happens if you say, "Oh, I hate the government"? Well, that's hate speech. How many people have said that? "I hate Trump." Well, that's hate speech. You're using hate. If they can do it to me for saying I didn't even use the word hate, but they labeled it as hate. And so what? I'm allowed to hate. I can do that. In my own house, I can hate whoever I want for whatever reason I want. That's my God-given right. It doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong for doing it. It's my right to do it as an American. Yes, it could be wrong. Doesn't matter. I'm allowed to do that. And who judges who's wrong? Who judges what is right and wrong? You people need to think about this carefully. I'm taking this to court, all the way to the Supreme Court. I need help. I'm just an average guy. I don't have power or money. I don't know influential people, okay? I'm not like Epstein or all these other people that have shitloads of money. I guarantee you, if I had money and I had a lawyer on retainer when the FBI showed up at my house, it would have been a different story. My lawyer would have looked at the search warrant and said, no, this is unconstitutional. I don't have enough money for that. So before you people start thinking that it's them against the black people or them against the Latinos, it's not. It's them against us. Us. White, black, Latino, Asian. If you don't have money or power, you don't matter. It's not the color of your skin, people. It's the level of your income. When are you going to figure that out? Now, I'm a poor guy. I'm just a dirt poor white guy. But there's a lot more of us, poor people, and they've made it that way in case you haven't noticed, and we're only getting poorer. It's the tree of liberty. Thomas Paine. You guys need to start reading some of these founding father statements. A lot of them apply to today, okay? Help. Somebody help me. Please, I need help. Help, help, help. Help me, help you. That's all I got to say today. And it might be the last thing I say. I'm liable to get shot on my own front porch for expressing my opinion. Have a nice day. God bless.